Hey, 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 hey. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Okay, I just wanted to do my hair oiling routine while talking to y'all. Whoever is watching, whoever is listening, including myself, because I watch my own videos, I like my own videos. I think this will be like a better way to film. So I already brushed my hair and detangled the ends. So now I'm going in with my scalp brush, silicone brush, and just scalping, just brushing my scalp for around 5 minutes, just to activate the hair. Just to activate the scalp so that when I put on the hair oil, it's gonna absorb the moisture. Let's just keep on doing this. I have been doing this for 1 minute now. And I wanted to say that I just wanted to ask, like, what is it, the thing that is keeping you from going for the things that you want? Ask yourself, what is it, the thing that you're worried about and is keeping you or are keeping you from going after what you want to achieve in life? Like, for example, with me, I was worried about doing something wrong or doing it like imperfect, and worrying about people's perception of me if I start doing social media or like posting. But what about you? What is it that is stopping you or hindering you from going after what you want? Is it people? Or is it negative self-talk? Is it resources? It can be anything. And whatever your answer is, don't worry. Everybody has their own valid concerns about things that they want to do, but unable to. Everybody has valid concerns, valid reason. But what are yours? Ask yourself. Because in 2025, we are going after our dreams, whatever it may be, how small it may seem, how delusional it may seem, or how unachievable it may seem. We are going after it. I kid you not, a lot of things can happen in 1 year. A lot of things can happen in 1 year. Big, small, medium. A lot of things can happen. Within 1 year, last year, I wouldn't expect that I would be moving to a different country. Although I wanted it, but I didn't expect that I would, because I know that I wanted to do some work first and stay with my family for a bit. But I guess my time came a bit sooner. I mean, my risk, my blessing, my calling came a bit sooner. So here I am, for example. But what about you? Ask yourself, what is it? If you are worried about people judging you, I just want you to know, people don't care. When you are still a small creator, when you're still starting off, people don't care. A lot of people, they'll be like, they'll make fun of you. Yes, there will be some people who makes fun of you. But when you are successful one day, suddenly all of those people who made fun of you, they're gonna be like, oh, I know this person, we were friends, oh, we were cousins, oh, we were neighbors. Although you know that these people have been hating you for the longest time. Suddenly they will admit, like, oh, I know this person, blah, 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 blah. It's bound to happen. So if you are worried about what other people may think again. It's not worth it, because one day they're gonna be the people who's gonna like spread words about you even more to make you famous. Even if it's hate, Who cares? Okay, we are done with the scalp massage. Now I'm just gonna detangle again just to make sure that there are no hair tangling ends that are tangled my hair. I don't want to have tangled hair when I put hair oil, and also just to get rid of the excess hair shedding. On my head, and yep, oh, voila. Okay, now we're gonna go with my hair oil. I made this concoction myself. I used castor oil, rosemary oil, argan oil, coconut oil, and olive oil. And this one baby hair oil growth that my sister gave me, I used it because I want to finish that bottle. And I soaked this in hot water for around 5 minutes, just so that the oil can dissolve properly with themselves. And then I just start using it now. So I'm not even gonna be like doing some hair partition properly, but I will be like just using this pipettes and just slowly massaging the oil and applying the oil around some partitions that I don't necessarily measure. Okay, that's how it is now. My hair has gotten longer so healthily within the span of 1 year, because last year my hair was until here and now it's until here. And thanks to the hair oiling routine, the hairs that grows are strong and thicker. So that's why I'm like super happy with my progress on my hair oiling. Okay, this part done. This part of the scalp is done. So the other side. You might think like, oh Asma, that's a lot of hair oil. It's okay. That's not too much in my opinion, I think. It's still okay. It's just, I think, around 4 full pipettes, and that's not bad. 2 years ago, I actually had minoxidil liquid that I used, but I stopped using it because, I don't know, I just stopped using it. Okay, then now I'm just gonna like put in here so that I can fix my receding hairline. Okay, now I'm just gonna use my fingers to massage all of the oils into my scalp. This is a more relaxing way to massage those oils into your scalp, and also help to activate the hair growth follicles, the hair follicles. Tell them, hey, please grow new healthy hair. If you wonder like what are the biggest changes that I have seen from this also, is here. I have like small hair growing here, and here I never really had any prominent sideburns before, but when I started hair oiling, my sideburn really starts to grow thicker and it becomes more obvious. So yeah, I'll massage my scalp for around 4 or 5 minutes. Back to what we were saying, I also watch like a lot of TikTok videos. I also watch a lot of TikTok videos about self-love, motivation, discipline, and I came across this one creator who mentioned, get something out of your pain. You can have 2 pains in life. One is the pain of regret and one is the pain of discipline. With the pain of discipline, you are going to be like getting results out of the things that you do and causes you pain. Like for example, you work out, it gives you pain. You work out like 3 to 4 times a week. It gives you pain. It's gonna cause you a lot of pain. But you know what? You look better. You'll start to look better. You start to feel better. You'll start to think better. And you'll start to be more confident. That's like getting something good out of your pain. But pain of regret, she mentioned that you're gonna keep on thinking like, oh, what if I have done that? What if I did that? What if I started like long ago? What would I be now? Sorry, the dog's barking. But yeah, that's the pain of regret. So if you wanna experience pain, at least get something out of your pain. Get something out of your pain. Okay, I finished massaging my hair. Now I finished massaging my hair with my fingers. Now I'm just gonna continue massaging my hair with this, just to spread the oil even more with the silicone thingy. I'm sorry, like I speak very, like the sound is not so loud. It's because I just don't want to bother everyone else in the house. So yeah, get something out of your pain, because that's the most rewarding, and you're gonna look back at it instead of feeling like bad. You're gonna be like, I'm so happy that I started it already. I'm so happy that I did this. I'm so happy that I did that. Even if things does not turn out to be how you want it to be, at least you learn something from it. You learn so many things throughout those experiences and not just ended up wasting your time. I think that's also one very prominent thing that people always forget, you know, when you don't achieve your dreams or something, but you work hard towards it. There are something that you get out of those process, which are the things that you learn, the skills that you gained, the mindset that you develop, this kind of things. So don't worry, pain is inevitable, but choose what type of pain that you want to endure and you want to think back in the future. That's your like, whether you want to regret something or not. I choose the pain of discipline. I choose the pain of discipline. I always choose the pain. I always choose the pain of discipline above all else. Above all other pain. Maybe you think that, oh, it's hard. Hard is a state of mind. It's a challenge, yes, I'm not gonna lie, it's a challenge. I don't know, sometimes I think like, I don't know what I want to talk about in this video. I don't know how I'm gonna deliver my speech. I don't know, because I'm still learning how to do storytelling. But it's a process, it's a challenge, but I learned something. So I get something out of it. If it works out, alhamdulillah. If it doesn't work out, okay. I learned how to storytell. I learned how to do public speaking. I look at myself, I am happy, and I feel very confident about the things that go on in my life. I'm happy. So, think, what do you want to choose? What pain? Okay, hold on, I forgot to take my argan oil because I want to now oil my hair strands, the length of my hair. Be right back. So this is my argan oil. I'm just gonna apply these oils along my hair length. Okay, I am also gonna mention something about my hair growth. Previously, how I feel like the amount of my hair is just like this one side of hair, like how I feel it right now. That's how I felt like how thick my hair was. But now I have this both sides, and I feel like, oh my god, my hair has gotten thicker. So that's why I am like happy that I am doing this routine, and I'm disciplined in it because I'm starting to see results. It takes time, yeah, it takes time. It's been what, like 6 months since I've been 6, 7, 8 months since I've started to be like super consistent with the hair oiling routine. Only then I see the result. But you know what? I see the result and I'm happy about it. Okay, don't forget the ends. Just to put some more hair oil over here. And I have low porosity hair, so I use the argan oil because it's much lighter on the hair, and I can really tell that my hair has gotten really soft since I started using argan oil. And yep, I took the oil that I used for my scalp also, just to put it on the ends, just to hydrate it, because there's like a lot more oil mix on that. But yeah, that's it. That's how my hair oiling routine. I'm gonna wash it after, I think, around 3 to 4 hours, probably 4 hours. I like to keep it longer, and I'll probably share what I will do later. And yep, I'm gonna clip it. I forgot my clip also, it's in my bag. Alright, I'm just gonna leave it, and that's all. So yep, what I want to say is go after your dream. Don't worry about what other people will say about you. People talk, it's okay. And if you are in a negative state of mind, just think, one day your negative state of mind is just gonna leave you questioning on what if you did this, what if you started then, what if blah 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 blah. But if you actually start going after what you want and do the effort, take the actions, it's gonna be painful, the process, the journey is probably gonna take long, but in the end of the day, you're gonna be very, very grateful that you took the steps to go towards your goal. So I'll see you in the showering or like washing stage of this. It's gonna be running for 2 to 4 hours. So yep, I think now it's like around 11 a.m. So I'll see you around 3. Ciao. Hey, so it's already, actually it's more than 4 hours, but I went to ice skating and I went to sledging as well, so it took me a while to finally be able to wash my hair, but I'm gonna wash my hair now, okay? This is the product I use as my conditioner, and I'm using a different shampoo today, so I will not be showing that because that's not the usual shampoo I use for my hair when I hair oil it. But yeah, maybe next time I'll show you the ones that I use. And normally I wash my hair twice. First, just to remove all of the oils and whatever on my hair, and then the second time is just to make sure that I go thoroughly around through my scalp and remove all the excess sebum and oils from the first wash. And that's normally when I feel like my hair become much more cleaner compared to when I just use one-time shampoo. So I just left this conditioner for around 3 minutes, and then after that I'm gonna wash them. And also today I'm gonna do sauna, so I will do my hair mask after I finish sauna, not now. So yeah. So I washed the conditioner off my hair. After sauna I will be just rinsing my hair a little bit more, and then also condition my hair another time and put on hair mask. And you might be wondering, Asma, why you even show us your hair oiling routine if you don't even have the full products with you? It's just because I think that it's one way for me to stay consistent. Although I don't have all of the products, but I do have the most essential ones, like the hair oils, the hair mask, and the conditioner that I normally use. Because thankfully for me the shampoo doesn't really have much effect, but the conditioner and the hair mask has the most effect on my hair. So yep, you're welcome. Consistency is key, and I don't really go around it. So yep, I'll see you next time. Okay, my hair has dried from the hair washing, and like I mentioned, I went to sauna, and in the sauna I also conditioned my hair a little bit. I didn't wash it with shampoo, but I did condition it a little bit and put hair mask for a minute. I don't have the product with me, the real product for hair mask, because that I have a big bottle of that, like I think it's 1 liter. It's too big for me to carry, so I actually put them in like a travel size container, which I reused from my previous moisturizer. I washed it and everything, and then reused that container to put my hair mask. So I cannot show the hair mask that I'm using now, but it's from the brand Be Curl. It's the honey mask. So yep, I'm just gonna tie my hair up a little bit because I want to put on my skincare, my evening skincare. And if you can see, my skin is flaring up. I am breaking out. I don't know, is it because I'm stressed? I don't know. But it's okay, it's gonna go away. I hope it's gonna go away. So first of all, I'm gonna go and hit my toner. I do always wash my hands before I put in my toner and my skincare in general. And I normally don't use any different products like lotion or hair mask before I put in my skincare, because I don't want those products to also have some excess on my hands, which will cause, you know, some extra thing going on to my face. That is why I always do my skincare first. So yep, my toner as usual, I still have this. I think it's still half a bottle, so it takes a long time to finish. And then my serum. Oh, I'm so happy today. What I want to also mention is that you can do anything that you set your mind into. Like for example, I know that I want to learn how to skate backwards. I know how to skate forward, but not so much backwards. Not so much. I didn't know how to skate backwards, and today I thought to myself, I'm gonna try to do the trick that they taught on skating backwards. So it's like this kind of movement with your feet, with your skate. Normally I did that. I cannot even go 10 centimeters with that movement, but today, oh my god, I can like include a little bit of a footage. Yeah, it's like, it doesn't seem like it's a big improvement or something, but for me, I also went on and on and on to like skate backwards. I didn't film it because, so yeah, my moisturizer, because my battery said my storage said full storage again, and I was like, again, come on. So I decided not to film more, but I can include some footage. Maybe to some people it's like that's not even a lot of backward skating, but for me that's a huge deal. So yep. So back to what I was saying, you can literally do anything that you set your mind into. I never thought that today will be the day that I can skate backwards now. I never thought of that. So whatever it is that you tell your mind, make sure that you tell your mind good things. Make sure you tell your mind even the most delusional things, because it will happen, it can happen. And just make sure that you don't feed yourself negative thoughts, because your mind really does have power to make sure that you achieve what you put yourself in, like to achieve your goals. So let's say you think of negative things, right? I think people know this term of law of attraction. Be careful of what you wish for, be careful of what you think for, because what you attract, you get. So if you attract so much negativity, so much fear, it's gonna be hard for you to have something positive in your life. There's also a saying that the more you complain, or the more you see negative things, or the more unsatisfied you are, the more things that you will find around your life that will make you feel even more unsatisfied, and it's going to be hard for you to find any positive thing in your life. But if you only look at positive things, if you practice gratitude regularly, it's going to be then very, very easy for you to see all the good things in life, the beauty of this world. So you don't really feel that you're living in a world that is vain before we're going to, the afterlife. So yeah, just think in your mind what you want to achieve, and then put your goals into action. Like for example, you want to go to university doing a specific course. Make sure you equip yourself with the subject that those courses will need, like if you want to do engineering, do mathematics, science and whatsoever, because then you already have the skill sets for it, for example, right? And work hard for it. Nothing is impossible. You can achieve everything that you set your mind into. Just put the work in it. The outcome, don't worry about it. God will put it in your life once it's time for you. Once He sees that you are ready for this next step of your life, you're gonna get it. You're like automatically gonna get it. So don't worry about the outcome. Just go and pursue your dreams. Yeah, and again I say, you can achieve anything that you set your mind into. You can achieve it. Nothing is impossible as long as you believe. And again, I mentioned this before, when you believe in something, you give it power. So make sure you believe in positive things. Make sure you believe in good things. Believe in those delusional thoughts that you have. Believe in those, and then put in the work for you to achieve those delusional goals or any goals that you want to achieve in life. Okay, so that's all. I literally brought you from my hair oiling routine to my hair washing routine. I just didn't bring you to the sauna because it was just a little bit private for me to film. But yeah, that's all my routine. I just braid my hair so that I can sleep with a protective hairstyle. That is all. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Ciao. In the meantime,